Ayurveda is observation about nature and our interaction with nature and how time, our environment, our thoughts affect us. We are a part of our environment in Ayurveda. So your health can never be separated from your environment. There's a lot of heat around us, heating up our body. And the way nature helps us is that what naturally is the produce in summer is what actually works very well internally for us to stay healthy. Watermelon is naturally a summer fruit. Berries, peaches, cucumbers, tomatoes, zucchini, all of these have high water content. We automatically start developing a craving or desire to have these kinds of foods and also to drink more water or drink more drinks in general. If you look at what should we eat in summertime, look at what nature is producing at that time, because the nature already has provided the menu for summertime. So if you eat seasonal foods, you are eating the foods that will help your physiology to stay a little bit cooler during that time. And if you eat the freshly harvested food, the local foods, it allows the water content to stay, because as you keep the produce for a longer time, it gets more and more dehydrated. So the freshest that you can eat things, and the local foods obviously will be fresher than something that comes from far away. Vine ripened is the best, which is very hard to get nowadays. Everyone mentioned watermelon in the group, right? I think every single one of us. Again, it's very intuitive because watermelon is more than 90% water. It's the best way to hydrate yourself because it's so yummy and you are getting good hydration and refreshment. The only thing is that most of the time, it's usually part of a fruit salad. But because watermelon is digested very easily and fast, when you mix it with other things, you don't get the best benefit. You interfere with the complete utilization. Ayurveda recommends don't mix it with other things. So think about having it between meals, at least half an hour, 1 hour before. If you had a meal, then maybe wait a couple of hours at least. And this is true not just for watermelon, but any of the melons.
What ice does, it disturbs our digestion because all our digestive enzymes operate at 99.7 degrees Fahrenheit. When you take ice or you eat really chilled food or drinks, it really messes up with our enzymes and they don't let you to digest your food. So that's why we talk about avoiding ice and also spices. I don't know if you're coming to the diet. Have you
No, because I tend to keep it minimal. So add whatever you want to.
So I don't know if you're used to eating a lot of spices, but you would decrease the amount of spices in food during summer month and decrease sour and salty food because it increases the heat inside your body, or it increases the pitta, which is one of those three doshas in our physiology. We all have vata, pitta, kapha. So we talked about avoiding cold drinks, and I don't know if you're going to talk about the abhyanga and the oils that we use to massage yourself. You would pick an oil that has cooling properties, and those are coconut and I think sunflower that has cooling properties.
Or at
Avoid
least
that oil, especially if you're a pitta, you have pitta property. Even colors. During summer times, you should be wearing more cooler colors like blue, white. And maybe that's why we wear more white in the summer than in winter months.
And I chose the cooling colors for my slide today, if you noticed.
Very nice. Yeah, I did. And also the aromas. I don't know if any of you use the essential oils. Rose and sandalwood have cooling properties. So you would want to use those and avoid intense physical activity. Like Prasanna, you said you enjoy walking in the morning. That's the best time in summer months. Go outside, preferably before 10 a.m. Because in the evening, I don't know if it gets humid in Wisconsin, but in Virginia, where I am, it gets like a sauna by this time of and the mosquitoes are ready to attack you.